I might be, and I'd love to be.
You might. I'd love to.
I'd love to be Rumble.
Now it's News Extra at 7:51 and brought to you today by Gering Civic Center. Here is Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone, and we're very pleased to have probably one of the people that was very instrumental in my grandson becoming a college student, and he's only a semester away from graduating. Chris Geary is here from Community Christian School. How about that? Patrick's only a semester away from graduating from college. Would you have thought that when he entered that school?
Of course. You know, I guess maybe in education, we get paid to see what kids can become. Yep. And Patrick was a great student. I mean, yeah, he had some things he had to work through, but that's what we were able to do, is help those situations. And when you give kids the tools they need to be successful, I'm so proud of Patrick. It's fun to see him. I saw him at the Home Depot.
Yeah, he's going to be there again this summer working.
And it's fun to see kids grow up and do well.
Yeah. Well, he is, and so we're all very proud of him. All right, we're going to talk about how proud we are of Community Christian School. You guys have big things going on this weekend with your kicking off your 25th year and alumni reunion this weekend, right?
Yep, we decided that the school started in 1988, and I just can't say enough thanks to all those visionaries who got things started. And one way we want to try to celebrate that is to bring in as many alumni as we can to kick off our 25th year. Graduation is coming up on Friday, and so we said let's put something together in conjunction with that. It's a busy time of year, but I hear from kids all the time, man, I'd like to get together and see my old classmates, and so we just said let's put it together and make it happen.
All right, and then you are doing it, as a matter of fact. Friday night, you have a big dinner for any of the alumni that want to be there over at the Gering Civic Center, 4 to 6:30, right?
That's correct, and it's going to start with just a good time, meet and greet, social hour. Then we'll have a meal. We've got 3 alumni coming in to speak. I'm proud of what kind of kids come out of Community Christian School. We have really tried to make a concerted effort to weave together the spiritual component with the academic component, and then to see the fruit of that pay off later on. Andy Stobel is a teacher at Gering High School, and the lives that he's been impacting there as a result of what's happened even in his formative years there at Community Christian. Right. We got another young lady that's currently in college. Miranda Doremus-Resner is going to be back, and she's a ball of fire, but it's amazing to see what God's doing in her life. And then Sterling Ziegler is another one of our...
I haven't seen Sterling for a while. He was in Patrick's class at Community Christian.
Yep. He's an engineer in Elko, Nevada with Barrett Gold Company, and they're mining a township of land, an open mine there, and hauling out 1 million tons of rock a year. Mining gold. So, and he's in charge of all that, but he's got a great idea for an alumni scholarship in honor of one of their classmates, and so he's going to talk about that and get it started. Okay. Just a great time. We tell people when we interview for new students, CCS is a family, and I think you'll see great evidence of that because people come back and they want to be together. They want to see each other. We only go to 8th grade right now, but those relationships are still strong. Now, you ask the current 8th grade class, they're on each other's necks because there's only 15 of them, and they're always going to the same class. But when they leave, those bonds are tight. Yeah,
they really are. All right, and we'll also talk about what's going on Saturday, and some other things like how they're doing with the foundation and everything right after this. Yeah, Sterling was maybe a couple years ahead, I think, because they were shooting trap, and they were shooting trap. Was a sophomore, I think, and Sterling was a senior.
West Nebraska's premier multifunction facility at 436-6888, or visit us at www.knebraska.edu. GeringCivicCenter.com. The Gering Civic Center. We do the work and you get the praise.
All right, we are here with Chris Geary and from Community Christian School. By the way, we just talked about that alumni dinner, 4 to 6:30 p.m. tomorrow night over at the Civic Center. If you want tickets for that, you need to call the school today.
Right.
And the number is 632-2230. 632-2230. If you're a CCS alumni and you haven't got the tickets yet, make sure you call them today.
Right.
All
And
right.
Amanda's running that. Another one of our alumni is in charge, working there at the school, in charge of making all this happen, and she's done a great job.
All right. Now Saturday, you guys have your graduation, and you also
graduation's
have,
Friday night.
Oh, the graduation's Friday
Friday
night,
night.
7 p.m.
Right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Graduation's Friday night, 7 p.m. over at Monument Bible Church, and then Saturday is the open house, right?
That's where we want to invite everyone in the community. It's amazing how many people come by and say, "Oh, I used to go to school here back in the day." I'll just say that. Most of those people have gray hair because they, I think the public school closed it in the early '80s, so it was way before that. But we want to open up the grounds in the school for anyone in the community to come and see. This is still functioning. We appreciate being in that building. And it's still turning out great students. So from 10 to 4, just come as you want, wish, and look through the classrooms. There'll be activities going on. Amanda's scheduled some different activities. We used to play football down at the park, and we've got some basketball hoops, and I'm sure there'll be at least a dodgeball game or two. That's pretty famous. So we'll get all those activities going on Saturday.
Yeah, I remember playing dodgeball at the end of football season.
That's right. And the kids love it.
I love that. It was great for
Yep.
the parents to even be involved.
That's right.
Okay, and then let's talk about the foundation real quick. You guys obviously still gaining money, trying to do that to build a new school.
Right.
And Dana Weber will talk about that at the dinner tomorrow night. But,
Right.
Where are we at on that?
Well, we're just still, it takes a lot of money and it takes a lot of time. And so we're just plugging away one step at a time with that. The land is paid for. The land is deeded to Community Christian School. And I know we were talking before the show about the sign, and we've seen it.
Yeah,
it's
I
up
see
there,
it every day going home. Yeah.
Everybody's wondering. We're still a work in progress. We're raising money to do that. If you're interested in participating in the fundraising committee, or you'd like to give a gift, what a great legacy to be a part of in our community for the future of what is important, our kids. That's the most important asset we have in our community, and what a great way to invest in that new school for our kids.
All right. So if you're interested in donating to that particular cause, you can call the school again, 632-2230, or you can call Dana Weber. He's in charge of the foundation.
Right. He is.
All right. All right. Good luck. I know you're heading to track.
State track
with
Here we go.
Caleb and everything, and so forth. So good luck, you guys. Hope they do well.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right. Chris Geary from Community Christian.